Just waiting. Okay, so my head is not in the logo too much, is it? No, okay, I'm good. Okay. Hello, everybody. Continue off with some waiting here while I wait for everybody to join. Forgot to turn the weeder on. I did put a note in Discord, so people should be notified. Hello, Coyote. I did. Do you want to be on Discord or you're fine off Discord? Do you want to be on Discord or you're fine off Discord? Because you're editing and listening to Linus. Yeah, you got like 2-3 videos to edit. There is a spot here that I'll do it back for somewhere. Let's do the rest of this. I'm so thankful for the cooler weather we've been getting. You're gonna do that again. I knew you were gonna do that again. I wanted to adjust my webcam here. But see, then I sit like this sometimes too. But mainly it's like this. The problem is I have the shelf behind me that I have to clean up. Yes, I do want the shelf there. Okay, almost done with this one, and then we have one more field that we have to do. I think we have to fertilize as well. Okay, that's good enough for me. There's a few spots I missed, but that's good enough. So that was a field of oat. Then we have another field of oat that we're gonna go to now. And then we 2 fields of potatoes as well. So this is a spot sprayer that comes with the precision farming DLC. So it uses a lot less herbicide. I don't think precision farming works very well on this map because we made fields and stuff and our score is still at 50%. It's not negative, but it's not getting any better. Hey Michael, how's it going? Going good. Glad to hear. Stuck in the beehive. I hit your thumb with a hammer by accident. Yeah, doesn't sound like fun. Yeah, I'd be kind of worried if Michael did it on purpose, that's for sure. I'm just gonna not ask more because I don't know if I want to know more. One can't help it, he has to ask more. I don't know why that's people's first instinct is to do that. Isn't that always the proper thing to do? I would say who put these beehives everywhere, but it was definitely me. Just a reminder there won't be streams. Won't be streams for me next week. I'll be in the trekking videos next week. I mean, yeah, time warp. If I got all the weeds. Yeah, doing a good job of it right now. Not sure what's up with that patch. A little weird. And when Juan got his eye patched up, or his eyebrow, it was done by a student doctor, first time doing it. Sometimes you are the experiment of learning. Making good progress here. To start the production of our own fertilizer. I kind of wish the mod had making herbicide was part of it, but you have to have a separate mod for that. So I'm always wishing I would do that mod for all future maps. Just take a look here. So we're out of that already. So we can do lime fertilizer, seed, mineral feed, but not herbicide. And I really like making our own mineral feed. We're pretty close. I don't know if we'll do it before the series ends, but we're pretty close. We should need the chocolate. Probably will go half here, half there. But we're pretty close to being able to do our cookies. We'll let it do its thing for the rest of this month, and then we should be able to do it this stream. As I titled it, starting our cookies and ice cream. We're pretty much there. And they called for our winter to be colder and wetter or something like that. Depends on where you are, the forecast was different. weeds there. Let's back it up. Yeah, they pretty much come out with a forecast already, but it's what it is, it's just a forecast. I don't know how accurate the forecast has been. I'm sure somewhere somebody's keeping track. It was insane, Moose? How insane? How was it going besides insane? Were people out there hitting their thumbs with hammers as well? Oh yeah, that seems pretty intense. How long do you guys have before your first actual game? Is this your first year or second year of football? Still missed quite a bit, it says. Okay. Okay, so it's your first year, you could have done it last year. Hopefully it turns out to be a good year. Football definitely teaches you a lot of things. Oh, scrambled eggs today instead of cottage cheese. I'm pretty good right now. Finally got some sleep last night, so I feel more like a human. That's good enough for me. So our firework factory here is pretty much done with. That was a little buggy, I don't know if I would use that mod again. The pallets were nice looking, but definitely buggy to work with. Clean and wash. Clean and wash is the same thing. Clean and repair. How's that? You feel like scrambled eggs? Apparently a key. I made it once. The key to it is to have like a heavy cream instead of milk. I did do it once. It tasted really good. Oh, your body feels like scrambled. I could say the same. I prefer hard-boiled eggs, just because my body can handle those a little bit easier. There's an intolerance to eggs. It's really picky on eggs. I think I need to fertilize. We'll take a look. Now you want eggs. Do you buy your eggs like locally from like the Speedway or any of the local farms? Or just from the store? It must not need to be fertilized over here. Nope. Let's try down here, but I don't think they need it as well. Nope. Okay. Maybe it has to wait. Oh, no, don't detach. I meant to turn it off. I'm gonna fold it up. Fold. Quality Greens or Wholesale Club. I don't shop at Quality Greens because it's just out of the way for me, but might be a store to go check out once in a while. I know I was in Nature's Path last week. I don't know, that was like the first time for me to go into Nature's Path. Whenever it was. Oh, so pretty close for you. That's how I am with the Superstore. It's so close, it's like, why wouldn't you go there? Don't need anything in this yellow here, but waiting to see if I need it in the orange. The orange part I might need. Nope. The green should be good. Maybe none of this needs to be fertilized, which is okay with me. The one store I wish I would shop at a little bit more is IGA. I don't go there often enough, and they have really good stuff there. I was really impressed with it the last time I went to it. Though I don't enjoy the parking lot. That was kind of hard on government to get in and off of the parking lot. Yeah, this might be all fertilized. Call that good. Probably go sleep till the next month. Have the field of sorghum to go deal with and plant. Yes, the bakery I was really impressed with. The meat I haven't done before, but I'm gonna check that out sometime. The bakery and deli I really liked. Yeah, that's what I did last time to leave the parking lot. I got a little bit smart about it. Park this in here, but facing out. T-Bone's never been there. Yeah, I saw that, Charnu. We're pretty close. 49 subscribers, I think 35 hours. We're very, very close. Which is awesome. Feed our cows. Well, the first thing I do when I start the next day. Game here. Now I'll go make more. We need 1 bale of straw. I just like to chip it like this. Or shred it, I should say. And we have our silage over here in the silo. There we go, and then we have the hay and the hay loft. Getting enough cows, I might have to do this again if it doesn't fill it, but we'll see. There we go, perfect ratio there. I did place a biogas as well, over yonder in the trees here. So I just placed one over here. It was the only way to get the digestate or whatever it is called that you need. So I needed it for the solid fertilizer. That was manure, slurry, and straw. So I should be able to activate that and make more of it now. Yeah, it's a change in season, Michael. Like I was saying, even up here the weather's cooler. And it feels really nice. I don't even know how many cows I have now. I would have to look that up. Huh. Where's the trigger point? It's a little bit harder with this cow barn. There we go. Not so much because of what we haul, right? But there's a chance. It's definitely hitting the news over there, I see. It's made pretty crazy what it does to the economy up here. Hopefully they can figure it out soon and won't last long. I feel bad for all the small cities that are far away that things have to be trucked to. They're definitely gonna feel it. Where am I going? Yeah, unless one company that I works for buys dry van and reefer units. I guess you can put containers on a deck, but not really, but they won't get too much out of it. Depends what your trailers are set up for. So they have some milk I have to deliver. I could use a little bit of water, but they're fine. How many cows do I have in here? 105. Yeah, it will affect everything, right? Food. We were just watching an article, like even the chlorine for water, to drink water. Medical supplies, everything, right? It'll be everything. And the farther away you are and rely on trains to bring the containers closer, the harder it's gonna hit. There's a little pond here I like. Hey Ellie, how's it going? Thanks for popping into the chat and saying hi. Always appreciate it to see everybody pop in and say hi. Yeah, for sure. Sure, noob, and then that doesn't cause the cost of it to go up higher, right? Because the trucks have to go farther. You have to pay them more for all the fuel and time wages. It's freezing there for you. Oh no. We're getting cooler weather here, but it's nice. I'm doing pretty good today. Got a headache, but doing pretty good. I'll take it after the last week's worth of stuff. Finally got some sleep last night, too. Okay, there you got that. Let's go deal with the milk now. So I placed a manure pile heap thing here. It doesn't come with the barn, but it does work. And it autofills too, so it's kind of nice. I don't have to bucket it unless I want to. I wish I would have thought about that like in day one. I would have had a lot more manure. Well, that's kind of where I put it, because where I wanted was too far away. It wanted me to place it closer. So that's like the only place I could really think about putting it and making it look good. Okay, who needs to milk more? The ice cream factory or the dairy? I bet I have some. Yeah, I can make some more raisins. So the ice cream has plenty of milk. Yeah, both of them was pretty decent. That's 24,000 liters of milk here. I should have installed the flavored milk mod, and then we could have had chocolate milk with our cookies and ice cream. Yes. One is asking me to spell check it. Turn here. This is where I placed the dairy. Oh, I was just spell checking. So we do make cheese, because that's part of the cookies is to make strawberry cheesecake cookies, which I've never had in real life. They look like they might be something I would like, I'm not sure. Let's actually go here. It has a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of strawberry. Activate our ice cream. And then our cookies, what can we do? I think we can activate all our cookies as well. And then for the variety pack, you basically take the cookies and put them back into the factory and they repackage them. And then it sells for quite a bit more. So like roughly 24 grand. So it basically puts all these together, which might not sell for more. November. Makes sense. We want cookies in December for the holidays. Ice cream, of course. What? December for ice cream? That should be more popular in the summer months. Weird. There we go, we have turned on our productions. Which is what the challenge was about on this map. It's getting to the point where we can make ice cream and cookies. Now somebody needs to make ice cream sandwich mod. Well, I placed that there. That's gonna be a little bit harder to get into there. Let's see. Hey, Spirited Jordan, how's it going? The one tree I wanted to keep there is now becoming a problem. Funny that. Okay, that's good enough there. Have you guys seen the new FS25 trailer that came out yesterday or the day before? By default, there will be baby animals. You don't have a special mod for it any longer. There'll also be tornadoes and stuff. I'm sure Ron talked about that earlier, but I'm excited about the baby animals. And it seems like there'll be goats as well. They show baby pigs and lambs and cows. I do have this corn to sell, but I'll wait. So we're going to be planting sorghum on this field over here. Oh, wrong menu here. Should also just look at productions, make sure nothing's red here. Good to go. I haven't used this new one yet. Really big cedar. Kind of take a little shortcut around the grass here. So the entrance is just through here. Let me go past our forestry and our biogas here. Well, it definitely seems like something you would do, Michael. I think Cadasset's done a great job with the fields here, leaving some trees here and there. Get a little bit farther over in the field here. No GPS, so it takes a little bit to get the feel for the width of it. Just a little bit there. Is that what I'm concerned about? I'm concerned about being too far over. If I continue, set it back up. This also will mean that all of our fields are seeded and growing. Once this one is finished, we won't have any fields that are empty. little bit of lag there. Should take quite a bit of seed. Might have to fill it up once. And so probably only 3 more streams left on this map series. Maybe 4, but more than likely 3. Very close to wrapping up this map and starting a new one. Looking forward to the new map that we're going to be playing on. I will be setting that one up to be cross-platform as well. Hey, historian. Because I'm getting to the point where this one's been established and I just turned on the productions. This is pretty set up. And then this one was mainly forestry, and then nobody ever joined besides Gudas, so I'm gonna switch to a map that has less forestry, way less forestry, and has more fields and stuff, so perhaps that would entice people to come back and join multiplayer a little bit more. Crackhead is joining the server. You kind of have to balance becoming stale, so to speak, on a map with your YouTube content, right? A lot of people change it up a lot more often than what I do, or play multiple maps at once. I like to change up maps myself even before I opened it to multiplayer. I would kind of change it up here and there. And it just really feels like a good time that once we get back from vacation, that'll be a good time to start another map. And it doesn't mean once FS25 comes out that I won't play the next map. I do plan on trying to juggle FS22 and 25 for a bit. Yeah, I told you, there's a lot that has changed on this map. A lot. Hey Stephanie, how's it going? Just reading Michael's comment here. Must be talking about the weather station, Juan. Doing good as well. Just planting some sorghum on this map here. Glad we got the bigger cedars. This would be taking a lot longer. Around our island of trees. I'm not quite far enough on this field though, as I was saying. I think I should see if it needs anything else. I'm doing fertilizing on it right now, so it doesn't need that. Should be taken care of into next month or two. Could have missed a little bit. Not allowed. Not used to one being home today.
Not more or less.
Today, the same. Well, did not do that little bit there for some reason. Finish off this little triangle looking thing here. Just change it up and go around this way. A little bit different. Probably won't have to fill it up and seed. I thought I was going to originally, but it's doing pretty good. You hear him. You don't hear him live. How's that? You hear him on his video that he's editing. You hear Juan from the past. He's editing trucking videos right now. What is up with that? I thought it was a funny way to word it. Occasionally you might hear him from the present, but not very often.
You hear nothing!
Yeah, see? You hear nothing. Don't provoke him to speak. Never mind. Why never mind? Never mind is usually your answer when you don't understand. So spicy? No, he was not spicy. At least I didn't think he was spicy. No, no, no.
Fuck you, Michael! Fuck you!
Michael, you brought that upon yourself. I don't have a swear jar, sorry. You can't get me on it. I don't have a jar. Juan has a jar. But he's not streaming, so he doesn't have to pay.
Bless your heart, Michael. Bless your heart.
Okay. I'm like, I can't see my screen. Get out of my screen. I think we should all, I want to add $1 to the chart for being in my screen. One's lucky. Why is one lucky? I was gonna say you're probably lucky because you married me and I put up with you. Next time you guys have to negotiate a little bit harder in the contract that you sign with them about this stuff. It's all in the fine print. You make them write it out and sign it next time. Almost done here. So what are you doing in storing, or are you just looking around the map?
Yes. Yes, I'll be right.
Don't think Michael can hear you. Don't think Michael can hear you. Okay. Yes, he'll be live tomorrow morning and evening. Awesome mowing. I think we want to turn that into hay. I think we have enough silage. Yeah, we have like 500,000 liters of silage. Don't think we need it all to be hay. I mean, we can put the extra into here, but I think the cows need extra hay. Yeah, we have so much grass. I'm really glad we didn't create more grass fields like I originally was going to do. We basically mow it once or twice a year now, and sometimes not all the fields because we just get too much. And this little biogas does not take much silage at all. Not even like 20,000 liters, whatever. It doesn't take much. And like I say, I won't be live next week myself. So no streams during the week next week for me. Not sure. Change the schedule. Okay, James is gonna try to do Monday. We'll see. And we're gonna be sitting and doing nothing on Monday in Vancouver.
Say hi at east van side.
So Monday, Juan says come say hi to us at the East Van sign. Hopefully we're not there all day. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. It's a little bit tight to get the bigger machinery in there, but it works. First try like that. I think yeah, it does have pure rhythm. Like I think it does. Burn ban. Yeah. I don't really think about those like we have them, Michael, but I'm so used to that's just being the answer that I don't even think about it. It's just like every day, every year, every summer, from spring to fall. It just becomes the normal. You don't think about it. And you guys are still weird for having counties. I grew up with counties, but now I'm not used to counties. It seems so silly in many ways. Hopefully it's not gonna be too hard to see what I've already done. Slightly different, but yeah, gotta pay attention. So I was playing Ranch Sim a little bit more yesterday, and there's bears in that game, and they killed me. I wanted to actually try shooting it, so I did, and they killed me. Really? That's interesting about Louisiana. Didn't know that. Definitely gonna be times here I don't know if I've rolled or not. So I'm curious why Louisiana doesn't have counties. Probably some really interesting history to it and why. So are they treated the same though? Like from a legal aspect, are they basically the same thing? So they're basically the same. I definitely see pros and cons to having counties. Trying to remember that. No, I don't remember that. You probably did say it, but I don't remember everything, believe it or not. Juan's always shocked when I don't remember everything. I gotcha. Understand more now to the story. At least rolling goes at a more decent speed. I don't remember what kind of percentage rolling gets you for yield bonus. Don't think it's that much though. It's only when I'm on this side of the map that it's really hard to see what's been rolled or not. I'm just kinda guessing, I really can't see. So I'm just kinda going over it. There, it's a little bit easier over here to see. Really wonder if rolling's worth it for every crop, only certain crops. waiting for the next topic to come up in chat. I'm a sure historian. I say my server's been kind of quiet the last month and a half. It seemed when everybody went back to school, it got very quiet at my server. I missed a little bit there for rolling, that's fine. Well, that's fine. You're busy with school and stuff, so that's all okay. It's kind of nice to have your Wi-Fi back though, and you can kind of train a little bit again. On the marching band. Yes. My brother did marching band. Fond memories. I'm a best friend in high school. And the other friend, a lot of my friends were in marching band in school. I often went to their marching band competitions to support them. It was a lot of fun to see all the different schools there. I don't think that's very much a thing in Canada anywhere. Marching band. Is that over here? Maybe it is and I just don't know. No? One says no. Oh, to collapse? Not enough money for or not enough people. Marching band definitely takes a lot of both to compete and to be a thing. Oh, missing some rolling there, I think. I already done this section. To know I'm over here. People join. I think it really is hard to balance when it's back to school, right? There's other things people are trying to do. A lot of other commitments. It is something that's physical instead of just like concert band, right? caught that sneeze in time. Oh, no. I'm gonna not roll this big part of it. Gotta turn around here. A whole drum section, oh boy. What is a marching band without drums? So hard to see what I've already rolled. Starting to miss a lot more sections. I was doing good until I went the opposite direction and then I lost track. Is it because most of them are going to a different activity or club or sport? Dropping out? Ah, graduating. And they won't have enough incoming drum players. Sounds good, Coyote? My nephew plays drums, but what is the rule that you have to play a different instrument as well? You're not allowed to know just drums. Let's see how this looks. Oh, not too bad. I'm happy with that. Oh, 2 trombones. Yeah, it seems like band isn't as popular. Losing a lot of the marching band. And you're one of them. Are you planning on leaving too? Are you still gonna do concert band though? No, not even that. One's eating sugar. Flavored sugar. So close. Maybe I should just park it in a different spot, but good enough for me. Okay. What's the next thing to do on the list here? Cheese. Is that what you got, is cheese? Or is that what you think one's eating? Or is that what you're eating? One's now throwing things at me. Oh, chocolate ice cream. We're out of chocolate. Just trying to look here. Give enough butter and deactivate that. I need more sugar over here. We actually need more sugar beet. We're running out. So I should have planted more. I don't have any more fields to do that. I would have to buy one. Interesting. I thought for sure we would have plenty of sugar. Aged white cheddar. Seems like that should go some strawberries or something. I don't know. Not sure exactly the flavor. That makes sense, Michael. So deactivate that until we get more chocolate over there. I could put some more silage over there. Let's do that. That's something I can do. Don't quite remember how much silage this can take. Let's take a look. A little bit too far away here. I guess it takes about 20,000. If I've come back again, I can, but I don't want to overdo it. Because otherwise, I have a trailer sitting there full of silage. I'm gonna have a whole collection of those over here, aren't I? One's making me hungry. Good going. Yeah, so basically this little tub here is all it takes. Takes a little bit more. Maybe another like 7,000 maybe? Maybe 30,000? Grab a little bit more here. It was cheaper by $1 million to place my own biogas instead of buying the one that was already placed on the map. I wanted quite a bit for the other one on the map, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna place my own. There. See if that's roughly what I can take. Yes, it took it all. Okay. Yeah, I probably would have done like 900 liters, so that's pretty close. It says if I have this, I would be getting electric propane, but I don't see it listed here. I must have to place another station down to get it. drink of water there before I start coughing. Do you need help over there with grass at all, Historian? I think that's the only thing left to do. Definitely help you down there. You could, I think you're mowing it. I could tether it in the windrow. I think that's Juan's phone, I think. I've definitely been planting a lot of things to hopefully get more straw. Ah, so you just tethered it already. That's fine. Or you didn't tether you. Windroad. Won't worry about this one being... Hey. So I don't want to windrow at all. We'll just gather it. And these two fields, when they're ready, we can do hay on that one. It's amazing how much one field gives off for grass. I might have to grab the windrow and push this stuff in more. We'll have to see. It'd be hard to gather that. Sounds good. It'll take me a while to catch up to you, so that'll work out. Wondering if we have enough money. I know we have money, but enough money for another silo. Yeah, awesome. Or do I want a second one? Decisions, I tell ya. Should do a smaller one. Won't fit as much, but I'm just worried if I have. Oh, we can change color. I didn't know you can change the color of your silo. Well, where's this been all my life? Kinda looks cool to have a red one. Or a gray one. Or a white one. Okay. I was gonna say, because when I have so much grass, it takes forever to be fermented, so. I mean, I still have another one, so it kinda does it not twice as fast, but a little bit easier. Don't think I can do much painting over here, but we'll see. Just break up the line so it doesn't look so weird looking. There, good enough. Oh, I can see how that would be like a good scam. Not really a scam, but you know what I mean. Persistent. Won't go away. Yeah. Oh, this is hay. Man, restoring was pretty quick on this. So let's do. Where's a new one? Some hay silage there. So yeah, the other one has quite a bit in it. And we'll max out, so having a second one going for as long as it takes to go through it would be a lot better. Yeah, it sounds a little weird if you ask me, Michael. The historian did quick work over here. Yeah, the plowing the field, like the very first thing we did on this map, basically. Or second. Seems like a long time ago. There's a lot that's been done since this. It's just suspicious to me, Michael, when you still get that many back to back to back. Must be enough people falling for the trick. These little tidbits, because they do add up eventually for lag. That's when you just lock the door and don't answer it, Michael. If it persists, all you have to say is I'm gonna call the cops for trespassing. That's all you gotta do. Refill the hayloft, but that's not going to take much. The hayloft doesn't carry much. Right into the last plant. This is the last time we did hay. Is only carries like 250 of those in the link in this, so it doesn't take much at all. I mean, that's a lot of hay, but not when you have this much for grass fields. I'm more curious of how long did it take him to walk away after that? Or did he ring the doorbell again? Thankfully we're a relive. We don't get things like that in our apartment building. Once in a while I'll get a letter in the mail from Jehovah Witness person that's really annoying. So that's about it. But even them don't go door to door. Only took them a second. Well, you should have done that the first time then. But sometimes I'll come home when there'll be like a flyer on the door for like pizza, but other than that we really don't get bothered here. It's kinda nice. I'm hoping I don't drink sauce, but it's been kinda nice. don't know either, Michael. That's why there's no answer from me. Still pondering if I should answer. I can't mute you fast enough when you do that. A little bit of lag. Get back and do this row before I forget about it. Sounds like the neighbor's playing loud music again. Well, thank you, Historian, for mowing the grass and doing all that. It looks really nice. Did a good job with it and appreciate it. Probably won't take long for this to be filled up. Yep, there we go. And then we're just going to put the rest of it into the white silo. And then once that's filled, then we'll do the blue silo. Do you want to finish this, or? I think that's the only thing really to do. Until we go to the next month. We can always sleep to the next month and then gather the rest of this, but we're pretty close to having the rest of it gathered. Let's just take a look here. Because next month we should have some barley to harvest. Gonna take care of your dog, sounds good. The next few months we'll have some stuff to harvest. Once all the hay's gathered here, we'll be able to skip forward and do that. And I'm probably gonna call it a stream before then. Just to get some dinner going and then do harvesting on the next stream. "30 days to fall." It's definitely starting to get there. I'm excited. Fall's my favorite season, so I get really excited about it. I love going on vacation in fall. Can't get that. I'll have to windrow that part in to pick that up. I don't know how many years now we've kind of made it a tradition to go on one vacation in fall. I think we'll see some fall colors, but not quite a lot, but some. We'll be a few weeks too early for where we're going. I like fall too. Well, we get fall colors in November. Up north, usually middle of September, then middle to end of October. Want to say down here? Yeah, trees are definitely bare and empty over here by then in winter. How much can we take in this little silo here? Oh, saw something red here. Oh, needs more digestate. Oops. Yeah, it's so different. And it makes sense where you live, but very different. I don't think of that as fall. Because to me, that's already winter. Oh, now it's grass again. Might keep it as grass instead of hay. I'll just gather the rest of this and that should be okay. Won't run into a tree. Now it's hay again. I don't know what it'll end up being, they keep switching. agree. When all the color is gone. Less sun. Yep. The winter blues are definitely a thing. More so for some people than other people. Yep. I wonder if our neighbor can even hear himself think with that type of loud music. Oop, reading chat. I usually get at least one, right? Huh. Seems like every year you get it at least once. Yeah, that's such a wide range of temperature for a winter. Gonna try to go back and get this little bit up here. Oh boy, it was even worse then. That'd be crazy. Oh, only works if you turn it on. That's what I thought. But come on. If I can't get it off to windrow, I sometimes get it then. I'm not picking up anything. It's about that. It's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be a fan of those kind of temperature drops. Probably another 2 trailers left maybe here? We'll see. Definitely don't have to mow the grass when it's ready again. Don't think there's a point really when it was so much. I might call it a stream a little bit early because I'm hungry. Once I finish this field, it'll be a good spot to stop. Well, this might feel the trailer, or be very, very close. I was guessing 2 trailers worth. And then I'll take the windrow and try to get out the little loose bits so it's not gonna be some lag. Oh, I wish that was the coolest I've had. But it was probably pretty cool for you. It's not gonna let me. And this one's clearly on my land over there. It's weird. Drop this off and then we'll try to see if we can windrow it a little bit and then call it a stream after that. Then like I say, it'll be a few weeks or 1 week and then I'll be back. Yeah, thanks, Historian. Once again, I appreciate you joining in here and doing all the grass into hay. That was pretty awesome. Definitely am looking forward to the new map and see if I can get some people interested in it, but it'll be way less forestry. Okay, we'll just leave this here for now. Well, thank you everybody for popping in, saying hi, giving me some watch time, subscribing, if you like it all. Thank you. Until next time, adios.